and the power delivery is also very good for this kind of a 100cc scooter. We get that proper mid punch and also the low punch, so that even with the pillion we can completely ride it in the traffic. Hello REVSOUL here, welcome you all guys to a new video. Today we have a newcomer in the entry level scooter segment, the all new Hero Destini 110. So without losing any time, let's get to know about this all new beauty. Starting with the paint scheme itself, this scooter currently comes with an aqua grey color with a solid color with no other sticker works, keeping that classic look. But apart from that classic look, we also get the new latest features like the LED DRL and of course the projector headlamps, giving that decent light through in the night time too. But Hero forgot to give LED indicators, hence coming up with the old tech halogen indicators for the scooter. But apart from that old halogen indicators, we get the all new LED taillights to the all new Hero Destini 110. Just look at the taillight, guys. It's such a beauty for this rear section. We can also find that chrome elements in the rear side too. I just forgot to mention the chrome elements in the front side also, giving the scooter a proper classic look. So let's jump on the scooter and feel the seat height, right? The scooter has got a seat height of like 770mm. Even with the center stand, I have complete planted foot on both sides, so don't need to worry about reaching your foot on the ground with the seat height like 770mm. And also the weight, the scooter weighs only like 114 kilograms, so it's easier to move around the parking lot too with such a weight. We also get a free pocket, a free space in the front section where we can store a water bottle or phone while on the ride, with a type A charging port just above the empty space in the front section. And this is a key section area where we can completely use this to open the boot, control the meter, turn on the vehicle, and of course open the fuel tank, just like the Jupiter 110, I guess. And checking out the keys, we get Hero's labeling engraved into the key. Unlike the other brands, Hero just went to put some detail for the key too. And looking the meter console, we get a partly analog and digital meter console, a small digital meter console, analog speedometer, warning symbols right here, the fuel indication, average fuel consumption, the odometer, trip meter. Every small details can be accessed from that small digital meter. And looking in the handlebar switches, we get the bright, dim, pass, every button integrated in a single switch. The indicators right below, we get the horn, the I3S function, and of course the kill switch. And we also get a 3 kilogram holdable hook in the front section, just a single hook for the scooter, no other hooks present just below the seats. Okay, now let's look in the engine side of the Hero Destini 110. Right now we get the similar engine as that of the Hero Pleasure, the 110.9cc single cylinder air cooled engine, a beautiful engine, completely refined with less vibrations, giving us a comfortable ride. That can also deliver a power figure of like 8.15 PS power and 8.7 Newton meters of torque. Such a beautiful engine, guys. We also get the kickstart facility, which the upcoming scooters doesn't come with. And looking the braking side, this also got similar braking as that of the Hero Destini 125 with the 190mm disc rotors with the endurance calipers, 2-piston endurance calipers. And the braking is also similar to the Hero Destini 125. I didn't get that proper braking bite from the front brakes, but the rear brakes are too good, with the 130mm drum brake section in the rear side gives the proper braking needed for the scooter. And looking into the suspension, we get the dual telescopic suspension in the front side and a single-sided hydraulic suspension in the rear side, providing that comfort. These suspensions are set on a softer side so that our comfort is completely promised in the Hero Destini 110. And the ground clearance, we get a 162mm ground clearance, which also protect us from the Indian roads. And looking at the tires, we get the CA tires with the 90 section tires in the front side and 100 section tires in the rear side. Now let's check the boot space exactly for the Hero Destini 110. Just turn the keys to the left side to open the boot space and it's open. And this is the shield for the shield that goes to the exhaust, and we can easily fit in a full face helmet inside the boot space. The boot space is not as large as the TVS Jupiter 110, but we can completely fit in a full face helmet. And we also get other features like the light indications, which can be used in the night time, which is not present in the TVS Jupiter 110. And looking the foot space, I mean the footboard area, I'm a 5'8" guy, like you guys can see. Even while sitting in the front of the seats, I have plenty of the room for my leg. And if you guys are 6 foot, don't worry, just fall back to the seats so that you guys can have a complete area for your foot. And looking in the fuel tank area, which is also can be also accessed from the key area, just press and hold it to the right side to open the fuel cap, which I think it's open already. And we get a 5.3 liter fuel tank for the Hero Destini 110, which is enough and more for a beginner level scooter. And before going for a short ride, let's also hear the exhaust note, right? And the fuel pump is ready. Oh, it's so quiet for a 110cc. So let's give a bit of a throttle so that you guys can hear the proper exhaust note. Okay, now let's go for a short ride on the Hero Destini 110. And before that, I just forgot to say that Hero Destini 110 has two variants. Right now I have got the ZX variant because I got the disc brakes and the pillion backrest also. And in the VX variant, the backrest and the disc variants, the disc rotors will be going away to bring the drum brakes in the front. So let's go for a short ride on the Hero Destini 110, right? And finally we have reached the highway, so let's see how the all new Hero Destini performs. Since we have a short off-road, let's give a small pull on the Hero Destini 110. Surprisingly, the Hero 110 performs more like the Hero Destini 125, guys, for the performance. I think we can clock up to a high speeds of 90-95 km per hour, and the sweet spot lying between 65-75 with very minimal vibrations just on the the footboard area, which can also be cancelled out by putting a rubber floor mat there. And looking at the mirrors are perfectly built, showing us every single details just behind our back. And the brakes, surprisingly the rear brakes are the most sharpest thing on the scooter than the front brakes. There is a braking period for the front brakes. I think after that braking period we can have much more braking bite from the front brake than from right now. And talking about the tire grips, currently the tire grip is perfectly okay for this kind of a characteristic engine from the Hero Destini 110. I don't think the tire grip is not that bad or not that good, but definitely provides the grip needed for the scooter. And comfort wise, I just forgot to say about the comfort for the seats while on the walk around video. And talking about the comfort, we get the proper comfort for the complete rider and pillion with the extra pillion support, since this is a ZX variant. And the power delivery is also very good for this kind of a 100cc scooter. We get that proper mid punch and also the low punch, so that even with the pillion we can completely ride it in the traffic without any laggy throttle. And looking at the fuel efficiency side, right now Hero claims that the scooter can deliver a fuel efficiency up to 56.2 km per liter. I don't think we can completely have that fuel efficiency on the scooter. I think we can have a fuel efficiency up to 52 km per liter on highways and up to 48 km per liter maximum on cities, delivering a decent fuel range. Delivering a proper decent fuel efficiency from a 110cc scooter. And lastly, looking at the pricing, right now this costs about 1,12,000 rupees on road Kerala for this kind of Hero Destini ZX variant scooter. And I don't think this kind of a scooter is completely perfectly priced, because the competitors are too futuristic, like the Hero, the TVS Jupiter 110. And the final verdict for the Hero Destini 110 is the scooter is not up to the competitors, because for the competitors we have the 2025 award winning Jupiter 110 with a proper braking, a complete data meter console. And looking the Honda side, we get the Activa with the complete TFT, and also the braking is somewhat similar to the the Hero Destini 110. So For verdict, I would say just wait for a few days so that we can completely have a much more updated variant from the Hero Destini with an ABS unit and much more features. And that's it. I think I have shown you much of the details of the scooter. So let's catch up in the next video. Until then, bye bye.